Should I not play it then if you're gonna be playing it? Well, now I kind of feel bad. Also, I'm trying to bring up so you guys can hear TTS, but it does seem like Google doesn't want to like show up on my list of window captures. It's just straight up just not wanting to know if it did this. I'll just close my eye. There we go. There, it should be picking up TTS now. Okay, well, I thought this would be fun, and plus I've been playing Marvel Rivals all morning, and I'm just kind of tired of game and thinking about next move and things. And I was like, you know what would be great? Just some simplistic dating simulator where I don't have to think at all, and life is good. So that's what we're gonna be playing. A date with death.
Depth off HH says, side eye.
Side eye. Bombastic side eye. Well, what a dramatic entry. It's so dramatic. Is death a redditor? Yes or no? You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job, an ordinary apartment. Yup, yup. That's right. That is putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Yes, sir. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months, after all? Kind of insane. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a six-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's one of these unusual, ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. Cutscene? What do you see? Oh, customization time? Customization. Oh my god, that's so bright. Customization time! I just got flashed. Oh. What did I do? Do I not get to see my mouse? How do I... Oh my god, I don't get to see my mouse. How am I supposed to play if I can't see my mouse? It's fine. We'll do the highlights. What do we see? I'm not one for the oversized sweater. Not really into the dresses either. I think we'll go with one of these. I like this one. This one looks nice. Oh god. I can't see anything. Hair. Okay, so this is front piece hair. Let's do back piece hair first. Oh my god, there's so much detail in this. Holy crap. No, it's not one. This is pretty hair. Oh my god. Let's go for lore accurate short hair Abe right now. That's about what my hair currently is at. Maybe a little bit longer. Front piece. I think I like the one that I chose first. But that honestly is pretty accurate. That one's cute, but inaccurate. We'll just do this one. We'll see what this one looks like. This. Yeah, that's about right. Oh my god, the angry eyebrows. Oh wait, I can change the color of things. Oh my god, wait, no, I forgot. Genuinely, this hair color is not too terribly far off. I am currently like a darker blue right now. Eyebrows, on the other hand, are a different color. We're not going to talk about that. That is too light. It looks like they're non-existent. I can't see my mouse. This is becoming a problem for me. Oh, what the fuck? What? We'll just do that. Or that's too much. Oh, you can do heterochromia. That's cool. Someone told me once that I have green eyes. I don't know how to take that. Because I've been told I have blue eyes my entire life. And now people are saying that I have green eyes. But they're more like on the gray spectrum. I don't know where my mouse is. Can I please? Is there any way for me to know, like, have a thing where, like, I have a mouse reticle? Settings. No? No? Okay. Well, yeah, that was, I'm sorry, that was too much for me to ask. What do we think? Blue or green? Blue or green? Blue or green? I really mess with the music though. Let's see. If I have it as smirking, are they gonna be smirking the entire time? So they're either angry, smirking, or pouting. I guess these will be fine. These ones. There we go. More of a neutral tone. Oh wait, can I change? Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Where is my mouse? God damn, I'm so pale. But this is accurate. Why did it change my lips? There we go. This is... I don't really have, like... Can we have face markings for acne? Because I would like to add. I have no beauty marks. My sister has beauty marks, though. Beanie would be cute. No bows. And everything else is DLC. I would like to have piercings. I do have a nose ring in my cabinet. know, it doesn't show interesting. Ringlet earrings would be cute. We'll do ringlet earrings. But they're different colors than the nose ring. The nose ring is silver. The earrings are gold. Oh, you can have both at the same time? Hold on, wait. If I do gold like that, and then that. That's kind of cute.
Depth off HH says, ooh.
Ooh. Do I do a hat too? I don't know what season it is. Am I gonna look like a freakazoid because I've got like a beanie on in the middle of summer? I don't know what the weather is outside. It's like a weather projection forecast that I can use as like a dictation. You know what? We'll go no hat. We'll go no hat. If I overthink it, we do no hat.
Depth off HH says, not the beanie, not like this.
Not the beanie, not like this. Okay. And a totally indulged looking version of myself. The next page. First name Abe. Last name. If I can find my mouse, please. You know what? You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Oh, do we have a cat, a bunny, a sphinx, a dog, a hamster, a snake? We're gonna have a hamster. Cool. And then I guess we have no last name because I can't figure out how to type the last name. You know, not having a mouse is becoming very troublesome. Is there really no way for me to know or see my mouse? Oh my god. Wait, if I hit Windows. No, that doesn't help. Oh, okay. If we do settings. No, because I need to have my mouse in order to. We do windowed instead of full screen. There. Does that affect the way that you see things? No, it doesn't. Alright, well I guess we'll just do windowed then. Do a hamster. You actually can see my mouse now. Hell yeah. Do I need a last name? Abraham. Abe Abraham. There we go. Oh my god, I have to think of a bio? Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh, talking about myself. Golly. Hold on. Shit. Things. You know, we're gonna be like super indulgent about ourselves. The most awesomest, amazing, skillful gamer ever. There, that's enough. I'll get to decorate my room. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. The blue walls. Bed color is definitely gonna be blue. Oh my god, there's more.
HH says, ain't no way gang decorating their room.
I am decorating my room. I don't want to have... No, I do not want to have plants over my bed. That is like asking for disaster. Hmm. Let's see. I'm kind of a boring person whenever it comes to stuff like this. Mm. There we go. This would be something I have. Look at my little hamster. That'd be something that I would have in my apartment.
Corpse 3Z says, cigarette.
What's up, corpse? Look at the hamster. We get to name the pet. What do we name the pet? What do we name the pet?
Is TikTok live not working, G or?
Oh no. So in the evenings now, I just only stream on Twitch or YouTube. And then in the mornings, I only stream on TikTok because for some reason TikTok has like if you use their application, you get more viewership. And
Corpse 3Z says, okie dokie, no TikTok, got
yes,
it.
Europe, exactly.
Corpse 3Z says, name the pet gasoline.
Gasoline, okay. Gasolina. Is that how you spell Gasolina? Is that how you spell Gasolina? Gasolina.
Corpse 3Z says, depth my twin face exhaling, I
That's how you spell Gasolina, right? Hold on, I gotta Google this before I hit save. Yes, that's how you spell Gasolina. Yes! I'm dyslexic, don't judge me.
3Z says, looks right.
Hell yeah!
Monkey_Butso2 says, Sir Aloysius of Davenport.
Sir Aloysius of Davenport, you came in just a little bit too late. Just a tad bit too late.
Says,
Comfortable bed.
3Z so be happy. Corpse
Yay!
says, war.
War? Thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a flight of stairs. Whoops.
Corpse 3Z says,
It's certainly an experience that I'll forget at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look. What you expect to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. I guess I only have the option to ignore it. The door leads out into the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear someone talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. You know what? We just eavesdrop a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over here. But I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? Oh my god. It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. Is this the person that we're supposed to be courting? I swear to God, if we're supposed to be courting this person and they're already on a date with somebody else, I am going to, like, lose my shit. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, then silence. Before you hear the sounds of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground, the door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle and then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get to the broom. The voice becomes muffled, then silent, then seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Oh, why am I so adamant about ignoring this instead of just checking it out? Just ignore it. What can I interact with? My bed. Renovate an appearance. Update appearance. Never mind. Okay, so that's how I edit that. Oh my god, I can change music? Looks like this one's almost done anyways. It's a little bit more upbeat. Gasolina! What are you doing, Gasolina? How are you doing? Gasolina is running around on your bed. You spend a lot of time hamster-proofing your apartment, so you don't mind Gasolina having free reign of the place occasionally. You smile at Gasolina, then give her a little scritch on the head. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. But I want to give Gasolina a snack. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knock someone out. Why are we so adamant about ignoring this? Like, what am I doing outside of just eavesdropping on my neighbors and playing with my pet hamster? Like, just ignore it. We're fine. I'm gonna give Gasolina a snack. You quickly cut up a slice of apple and give it to Gasolina. Do I have a kitchen, or am I just like freeballing it? She snacks on the treat hungrily. You smile. Apple has always been her favorite snack. The dinging is consistent. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Do I actually get to check it now? That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. Why? So what was the point of giving me the choice to ignore it or delete it if you were just going to delete it anyway? But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on. What sketchy sites have we been on? But even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. I guess I'm trying again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. I guess we just click on it. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I've had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. What the fuck? I have come to reap your soul. This is far more important. Hand it over willingly, or I'm not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. What the fuck? Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. Fine. I don't know. Hello to you too. That was one hell of an introduction. And by the time you make your way here, you have kept me waiting long enough. Wait, what is this? Can I click on this? Oh, it opened a Steam page. Oh my god. Oh, that's not what I thought it. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not window capturing. Um, I didn't. Anyways, moving on. About time you made your way here. You have kept me waiting long enough. You shouldn't have blown up my notifications. That makes me want to ignore you, Valid. Why are these people? Can I go talk to these people? Don't message me. Now I want to message you. You said don't message me, so now I want to message you. Then you should have replied faster. Too bad you were too eager. That makes no sense. You know what makes no sense? These replies that I get. Why are mortals so confusing? No, just this person that I'm cosplaying as. They have very interesting answers. They're very much not like what I would usually answer. There's unspoken rules to texting people. I guess there's... I only get one choice, or in this case, messaging them through suspicious apps. I only get one choice. I don't even get, like, free choice in this game. Well, can you please speak them? Don't get spam. Yeah, don't spam and don't get mad if you don't get an instant response, mostly. I'm going to choose to ignore those foolish rules. Whoever made them should be ashamed. Sure. Anyways. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No. Do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Okay, so the Grim Reaper, I guess, is tech savvy. Huzzah. For messaging you. Just for me. Crazy. Someone looks a little bit desperate. Ooh, what's up, Breadman? Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random person out of nowhere. Wait, are you a bot? Yeah, we'll do. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Obvious. Be. Am I gonna say a robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Okay, sounds like something a bot would say. But this is more on the lines of what I would reply with. I am not a robot. Robot say, huh? If he says, huh, I swear to... Gotcha. Oh! Hi, falling! I've not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here, then? I told you. I come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, what did you come from? Yeah, you said that once or twice. We'll go with that one. Is this a call for help? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. You'll do that. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? I don't owe you anything. You do. You just don't know it. It's my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... Yeah, I'm terrified. Really? Ha! Good. Your instincts serve you well. No, nah, not really. I'm just messing with you. You will not mess with me any longer. When you find out my true form, you will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Kinky. Sure I will. And this true form is... I am the Green Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Alright. cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to somebody, not gonna lie. Not the weirdest scam someone's tried. Yeah, not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time when I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Said I had to wire them some money to preserve the space-time continuum. Did you send the money? That sounds important. Somehow, I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Now that you're making me worry, time is not something to mess with. I'll keep that in mind. You're kind of baby girl coded! What? What does that? What? Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. Your soul. You will hand it over. I have to ask, is this roleplay? Are you okay? Is this one of those scams? No. We'll say, is this a roleplay? Oh, roleplay. What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be... the fact that there isn't an option on here from the Scream movie where it's like, oh no, Grim Reaper. I want to be in the sequel or something of the likes on here is kind of criminal, I'll be so real. Your enemies to lover, sweetheart, your mortal enemy, a pizza delivery person. Will do your enemies to lover, sweetheart. What? No, I'm the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. It's a little hard to take you seriously. My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. Interesting. That was... These ads, what the hell? I can't talk to anybody else? Okay, why? Maybe because you're literally a stranger on the internet? Everyone is a stranger before you meet them. I guess that's true. But most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. This is true. This is true. Because they are not. I am. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny at least. It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Okay, what are these? Told you this. It's funny at least. You've made me laugh, so that's nice. I'm not trying to make you laugh. You should try being less funny then. What about me is funny? Pretty much everything. Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? Well, it's a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's less mockery, more like teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? Boy kisser advertisement. What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence? Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dressed in all black vibes. I can relate to that at least. Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. I can relate to that. I think I can imagine you completely. It's funny though. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It'll be a 3-course meal. You. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? You do type like that though. How so? It's a kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I'm not edgy. I am deaf. See, you're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know. Buy gamer girl bathwater here. What the fuck? Why is she so? She looks so distressed. What the hell is happening in my advertisements? I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to it. Can you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. What? I only have 2 options. What the fuck? Anything to say for yourself? Hang up. Anything but scared of facing mortals such as yourself? Hang up disabled! Oh shit. A lovely face, yet such a dirty mouth. Not only that either, it seems you're all bark and no bite. Who said I had no bite? You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. Fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. What the fuck? You're the one that said I had a lovely face. I don't remember saying that. Bitch, what the fuck? You did! Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. What? I just did. Still hot.
Zero Din says, I can't believe I am gonna miss some Zero F this big sad.
Oh no! But you really don't look at all like I pictured. Your hair is as white as snow. It does exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. You. Text at the same time. Are just a normal dude.
Zero Din says, luckily I get off work at 11.
How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Why are you acting so surprised? Oh, okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it, really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, makes total sense. Thanks for the explanation. Great, now I completely... Thanks for the explanation. Don't look at me like that. You are actually making me feel a little guilty. I'm just here to do a little dirty work, unfortunate. Don't shoot the messenger and all. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom vibes. I've been 100% truthful to you. Of course you have. Who wouldn't believe a stranger on the internet? Yes, the man video calling me is definitely the Grim Reaper here to take my soul, for sure. Sarcasm! Sarcasm! Here I thought that was above- oh, well done. I'm so impressed. It seems you know a thing or two about sarcasm as well. Really? How did you notice? You're truly infuriating. Did you know that? Thank you. It's not a compliment. Not even slightly. You really are so sweet. You know how to make a person smile.
My screen's all wet, by the way.
My screen's all wet, by the way. How did I get lumped in with someone so annoying? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. This is such a whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyways? You're one of the things a Homestuck. What a helly? Oh my god. Listen, his hair is as white as the tear running down my leg right now. Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know that capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Not correctly at all. How embarrassing. I did not type correctly. Oh! What? Why did you hang up for? Little Reaper? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. No longer capitalizing. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right. That's wrong too. I guess I'll go then. Well, if you have nothing to say, I guess I'll head to bed. What the fuck? Huh? Are you embarrassed? You're blushing so hard right now. No need to overreact. Then again, I'm not complaining. I can use this against you later. You do actually look cute right now. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the souls and we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad it's my soul. You said that once or twice already. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but this has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal? You've gotten my attention. Continue. So, what if you... So what if... Well, so if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? Then why are we both here? If you only needed a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. There remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul. Your hand in marriage. Two very different answers. Your soul. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agreed to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it, probably. We could mix our souls together and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. I guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely will not be doing that. It's of little concern seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine. If not a soul baby, I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't waste all our time messaging random people on the internet. And this would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yeah. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to do. Well, perhaps you should. Maybe. You're very forward, aren't you? You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. Of course I would. That's what I just told you. You admitted it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasies. I'd argue that this is your fantasy. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Or death, in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together it becomes a positive. So you actually agree. Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. Aw, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But it's time for you to get your due rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. The little tongue sticking out. You can just say, sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well. I forgot I put my real name in here and it actually scared me. I was like, shit, how do you know that I'm Ave? Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? Oh wait, I was supposed to be unnerved. Oh indeed, I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Why am I at the bottom of the list? Aw, you circled it? I wonder why I'm on the bottom of the list. Good night. Night! Okay, get off now. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kind of lame. Lame? It's not lame. It represents how many souls I claim for yours. That's not really all that many if you're the Grim Reaper. It's a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. Yay! What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Are these basics messaging app features? This is true. This is true. Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Yay! Obviously this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Oh my god! Oh my god, we get to change! We get to change our profile picture! Oh, not that many options. I like the bird. I think the bird's cute. We do bird. Bird. Same thing as it is for everything else. No changes here. Bam. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Yes! Yes! I know if I click on this, it's gonna take me to an inappropriate site. Oh, I didn't read what the last thing they said was, because I was focused on the hot and steamy advertisement in the bottom left corner of my stream. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper. Oh, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished working later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Oh. Gasolina! How you doing, Gasolina? Give Gasolina a pat. Gasolina crawls into your hand eagerly. Aww. You smile down at her as you use your fingers to gently pet Gasolina's head and back. What up, baby? Gasolina. How you doing? Check on her. Gasolina is sitting on your bed, tail wagging. Oh. She likes it there. You sit down next to Gasolina for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was a year ago. You're That's right. You and Gasolina have been together for a year already. You can't imagine life without her. You leave her be for now. I go bed. Your comfortable bed. Oh, this is the same thing that was from before. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Look at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from your work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you are about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Yeah, let's eavesdrop a little bit more. I'm a nosy beach. You heard a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling you back so late. I was actually on well, I suppose it was a date. There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It was crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't think if I can look at them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the whole date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. That just had this distant look in their eye every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You heard the door shut, and then there was silence. Can I interact with other things? No, I got bed, I've got hamster, I have door, I have laptop. Check your computer. Oh my god, there's games? You got games on your phone? Oh, we can do wordlet? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Um. Hmm. There's stamp rides. You know the S is in the last spot. There's an E somewhere. There's no A. So there's no EA. We don't. Maybe. This is probably a waste because it's triple letters. I wonder if there's. Okay. E is in the right spot. Oh, I knew that there was no A. Oh, I wasted that. Nah. I suck at Wordle. Next. Oh my god. That's fine. Quit. Other games on here. Runner EXE. How do I do this? What?
Depth off HH says, is that Minesweeper? Says, what this is not a date.
How do I do stuff? How do I do things? It doesn't tell me how to play the game.
Zero Din says, at Depth off I have never seen you this excited. Depth off HH says, at Zero Din.
Okay, I don't know how to play that game apparently because I was trying to jump with WASD, but it didn't work.
Zero Din says, spacebar? Depth off HH says,
I tried spacebar.
at Zero Din you can when you want so be evil.
Oh. Alright, well I suck at that game too. What about paint? Oh my god, I can paint? Oh, I'm not very talented.
Zero Din says, at depth off block so be dead tired.
Block. Do a very, very poorly drawn flower. Yes. Delete. Very, you know what? We don't need to draw. We don't need to draw. Music. Oh my god, wait. Oh, they have so many different songs. Oh, there's Patreon, there's wallpapers. Oh, I can change the wallpaper? Yes. Oh my god, I love that. Gallery?
Depth off HH says,
Oh.
at Zero Din I miss you gang Sinheimer.
Why is it all pictures of him? Look at the little cat. Little cat on the bed. That's so cute.
Zero Din says, at depth off I missed you I guess greater than.
The internet past, I guess. The cat's eye. In the past, you were always wildly perceptive. The present, the scratching post. Life's annoyances are like an itch, and you're ready to scratch them away. Future. In the future, you'll find the ultimate state of contentment, much like a cat in a cozy sunbeam. That's cute.
Zero Din says, at depth off I got out early, yay.
20xxx. Crazy.
Depth off HH says, at Zero Din nice.
Alright, let's just get into the chat room.
Zero Din says, okay, but what's going on with this game?
Awaiting status. I hate Grim. Bam. So this is like a kind of like a dating sim game, except there's not multiple people to choose from, and you only have one choice, and that's pretty much it. Are you so hard at work you don't have time to talk to me, Grim? Guess the answer is yes. Poor Grim, slaving his wife away. What are you doing anyway? I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. Hey, you shut the fuck up, alright? The Grim Reaper is an A-tier date, thank you. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. What kind, actually? Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a Reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself. Hold on to. What are these emoticons that they have now? Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. I'd say this makes you the lonely one, longing for my presence, hoping to lay eyes on me once again. I'm simply irresistible. I'm just bored. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you.
Sounds like asshole.
This guy sounds like asshole. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No signs of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. I didn't see you once. A shame. You'll be the one person, one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. I suppose we'll be fools together then.
That's something I would say. Big sad, big sad.
I only have two options. I don't, like, these are options that I would never say. They give me options that I would never think. This is not something that I would ever say. No, it'll be only you. Just two silly fools. I can't wait, you know, I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here? What the fuck? My eyes keep getting drawn to the advertisements in the corner. This entire game is just a way to advertise their other games. Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? Honestly, I'm surprised so much power of you is taking so long. Your options would make the game R-rated. You know, you're so right. You're so right. But wouldn't that make it way more fun? Oh my god. I have to keep skipping because they take so long. I've simply decided to not rush. Okay. What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interest in my daily life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Could be, or I couldn't care less. Actually, yes. Is that really a surprise?
Now we need Odin coded options.
Odin coded options would be fuck off. Don't talk to me. Get away. You're the Grim Reaper. It's only natural, right? By the way, is that you in your PF beam? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? It's so embarrassing. It's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. Bills don't pay themselves, slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I was working as a mortician, actually. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I'm an artist. I make computer games. I work at a school. I'm an animal attendant. An author, actually. I do freelance. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah, most of the time. Lucky for some. Jealous? I would never be jealous of a mortal. Never. Never. Ever. Just admit it. I am perhaps slightly envious. Jealous would be an overstatement. Sure. Ugh. So? I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. This is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand in their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. But I hear vampires are in right now. Then how do you do it? They are? Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a professional change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That's very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No! It's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Ah, so you didn't pick me out? That's kinda sad. And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Wouldn't that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd let everyone live extra long lives. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die in a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them? But I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are there. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize how it would inconvenience you. I really am ever so sorry. Honestly, I feel a little guilty. Sorry. No, I didn't realize that would inconvenience you. So, you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? How about your want for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be... It's not enough of that. That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. I got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun bullying you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure about that? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... Oh, fuck! Oh, can we just decline? This is a... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have one really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why so suddenly? Did you just discover emojis or something? There's so many. They're Mortal custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat, but the ones you use are kinda outdated, strange. Thank you, I'm well aware. They're also kind of weird. What? They are not? Kind of are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone in Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of frequency. Those are called... I can't say that word. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Why the sudden change? The entire way you typed is different. It's like a 180-degree flip. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're so cute. Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Do you miss me or something? No, not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Next time, I won't answer at all. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? First things first. Self-confidence is, as mortals might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it kinda suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only thing the only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. That is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reason for that is classified. What the fuck? Oh, of course it is. I should have guessed, really. This is super unfair.
Tell him to get a haircut.
Bruh, you know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus or riddle program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname? Snowball. What the? That's something you would call a dog! No, you will not call me Snowball. That was kind of cute. You're also kind of cute. So, I think it's a good fit. No. Just no. 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 You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moon Knight? What? No! Storm? Ugh, no. Generic white-haired anime boy? Mr. Bones. Q-tip? Why would anyone want to be called that? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom? God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else kind of edgy. Ice? Oh. Steve? No! Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Don't need to overreact, Grim. You... Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wire your neck myself. Wow, that's kind of rude. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Through the computer screen? Good luck. What? It's not a kick thing. It is. It is not. It's an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. That also caught me off guard again. I should have given this character a different name for me, because every single time they say my actual name, I freak out a little bit. Like, how do you know me? Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. It's like he heard me. I think nicknames are fun. Flustered by you? And you can get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty? What? No! But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had a nickname police here. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then. Well, I'm waiting. You did. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It's rather grating. You're sweet. That's so nice. You're delusional. Completely and utterly. You don't seem so sure. Your face screams uncertain. There is nothing I'm more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy reaper. Yet you thought up such a cute nickname. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Please. No, your begging will not convince me. Come on, pretty please? Nope. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, but I don't. But I do want you to say it again. Really? You can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little reaper. Shy? Why would you call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're a little shy. That's okay. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. No, don't worry. I can wait. Take your time. Ugh. Seriously. You're seriously Hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. I don't mind casting some of my rays down on you. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? You're blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? I think I've used those excuses before too. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. But if the shoe fits... Personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha! That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Unless. Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld? Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. When have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. Honestly, it's rare you answer me seriously. I quite like it. Do you know? Yes, that's why I said it. I worry about you sometimes. What else do you like about me? Why would there be anything else? Because you have a secret crush on me because I am the best. What? Are you insane? You must be to reach that conclusion. I'm trying to have you killed. What about this gives you the impression that I would have a crush on you? I don't mind the whole I want to kill you thing we have going on. I'm looking past the fact that you want to kill me. You should not look past that fact. Mortal, I will be your demise. You would be wise to remember that.
Rip no love life.
Rip no love life. If not for the fact that you wouldn't just die, I would say a lack of sense of self-preservation. Anyway, that is all besides the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate that none of your kind usually get to admire. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roomie? I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great house partner. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing of all things. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I could even wash your hair for you. I didn't say that. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table. No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take the advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes. Got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. Sounds like bullshit to me. I have no reason to lie. I bet you had someone do it for you. You don't seem like the computer literate type. I did it all by myself. You should be impressed. You couldn't make something like this even if you tried. I absolutely could. You don't even have reliable computer security. I do. Idiot, I was in your system before you could even blink. Getting creepy hacker vibes, not gonna lie. I have enough on my plate. I don't have the time to be a creepy hacker. You expect me to pull extra time out of my ass? Could you? I'd like a few more hours in the day. Ugh. Anyway. So you really just make up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I did not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kind of cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for the third time, just because why not? We'll do the first one. I am near none of these things. You are all of these things. Especially the cute part. You're not too bad looking. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Ah, true. I'm the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? I should tremble. You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's an axolotl. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, a he? Oh, shit. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azriel. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, of course he would name him Azriel. Is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion as this is, duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal death can call at any time. What have I stumbled upon? We're having a date with death. Talk later, little human. It's like a chat room game. Yes, I suppose you shall. Ban the butt! 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 Thank you. Look out for yourself. Claiming your life belongs to me only. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. How many days do I get? Out of every game. No! Ultra was getting sideswiped. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you are walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sounds of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down the hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat.
Ultra 26 says, all good.
Keep walking. Keep walking at a leisurely
Zero
pace
Din
for a
says,
reason even
"At
you don't
Depth Off,
understand.
don't worry, I didn't
You
get
hear
you
a
this time, chump."
You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. I'm sorry. All good. Don't worry, I didn't. Your job this time, chump. Not this time, chump. That's crazy. All right, I want a water. Cause we've been playing this chapter for about 2 hours. I want a water and some
Depth Off
something to
HH
drink.
says, "At Da Zero Din
So
100.
I'll
Want a
be
party or?"
right back.
Ultra 26 says, "Share Abe." Ultra 26 says, "PLS." Depth Off HH says, "Also it is your job too, bum." Da Zero Din says, "At Depth Off I have banned so many." Ultra 26 says, "Stop talking about banning, it's scaring me." Depth Off HH says, "At Da Zero Din whatever you say, Sinheimer."
Okay. Okay, we're back. So I do the same thing every day.
HH says, "At Ultra 26 I am sorry, Tear Glove."
Gasolina! Gasolina.
Ultra 26
Play.
says, "It alright."
You quickly make a few tunnels and hills out of your comforter, and Gasolina instantly bursts and begins to explore. This is probably one of Gasolina's favorite activities. She loves exploring, and you're always happy to oblige. Soon enough, she'll become tired from all the
Ultra
exploration
26 says,
and be ready to
"You
back
got any
into
food?"
her enclosure. No, no food today. But I have a soda. I'll share a soda with you. Your favorite bed?
Ultra 26 says, "Fonda?"
No, no Fanta. Cherry Pepsi. Style changes
Depth
over
Off
the
HH
years. Your
says,
product.
"Abe save
How it
me,
looks
have
right now.
father, it's hot ASF outside."
It's hot as fuck outside, but it's nighttime. It's like 10 p.m. for you. Love animal figures, very minimal. Rainbows everywhere. White walls, white bedding,
Ultra
minimal
26
decor.
says, "Abe just give
You
me
like the new
Depth
color.
whole soda."
Give me
Depth
the.
Off HH says, "FRRR."
Give Deb the whole soda. Here, I'm handing you the soda, Deb. You got this. You'll make it out.
Da Zero Din says, "At Depth Off do
How
a
your
dance
style will
and
continue to
spit
change
some
in the
water."
future. Is there more to snoop? The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at the time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mystery neighbors. Did we eavesdrop on them again? I feel like this is getting a little out of hand.
26 says, "Odin are blackmailing my man?"
You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, where the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies, I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I
Da
rented
Zero
an
Din
apartment.
says,
I
"At
know it's
Ultra
not
26
necessary,
deserves it."
but let me just do this the way that I want to do them, okay? There's a even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer.
Ultra
Let me
26
just
says,
pretend
"No,
for a
it
little
doesn't."
longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on the call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice, both light and airy, calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Come in. You can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? That voice that becomes muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. I'm so nosy. Is there anything else that I can do? Besides, like, redecorate my room. Nothing? Do I not have, like, a kitchen or anything? I just have, like... Did I not read a book? Because I played Marvel Rivals from, like, 12 until, like, 9 p.m. and I got really burnt out on games. And I didn't feel like trying to learn a new game, so we're playing a chat room game because it requires minimal effort.
At Ultra 26, I would say no to anyone thou except like corpse made.
Are you lonely?
Ultra 26 says,
No, I'm not lonely. I'm perfectly happy where I am in my life right now romantically. There's not any new games or anything, right? Nah, it's all the same. Oh my god, the internet is different!
Ultra 26 says, Abe, this is not where you find true love GNG.
I've had plenty of people tell me that they're truly in love with me in my lifetime to last me until the end.
So entertaining.
Let's just get back into the chat room experience. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall be befall you.
Please don't do this.
Fuck you mean don't do this? What? Oh. Hello? Steve? This makes me want to send more messages. Oh! Damn.
Ultra 26 says, of course you like it, Odin. Da0 Din
The
says,
screen of your computer
Ultra
goes
people
dark.
also play games
No
like
matter
these
how
for
many
fun. They are not just for that reason.
times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again, threw your laptop out the window to decide against it. You can afford a new laptop, and who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes. When a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, and you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even said. Something wrong? Obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. But why? Does it something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. You turn your camera on now? Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on?
Ultra 26
Grim?
says, I'm give you a
No,
permit
I
to
prefer
make-
not to. It's not a good idea at the
26
present
says,
moment.
Ema.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you can say that. Really? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak.
Zero Din says,
Your mind?
Ultra 26
Yes,
I am
there's something
disappointed.
wrong with your hearing today. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap. You should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath.
26 says,
As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough.
Corpse
I just need to
3
rebalance.
There was Minesweeper.
I just need some time,
Thought
which
HH
is why I
says,
told you to
at
leave me
Corpse
alone.
3Z lol. Corpse 3Z says, it didn't
To
reply
rebalance?
WTF wilted flower.
Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us
Zero
resume
Din
via
says,
text.
At Corpse 3Z there was I
Okay.
missed with a sad face.
This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright. Like sunshine. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or as an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I'm unsure. What are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. So confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? Guys, I have A+ aura according to this guy. I've got S tier aura. My life is complete. Also, I now have to manually skip between this. I have aura. You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most?
Zero Din says,
Most, yes.
You know they said aura it's over for us.
Some with a
Ultra
stronger
26
connection
says,
to the
"What is
beyond
Blair
may
talking
have an
about?"
aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Aha. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? Oh my god, he's got astigmatism. What? No, you're paying attention. You aren't paying attention properly. Yeah, that's me most days. Just listen. That's gonna be hard. Your aura. At least, well, they say that I don't have green fly aura at least. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. Oh, so you've been studying me. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should have invested in some classes? My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I believe you. Hypothetically. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like, it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. Seems
Ultra 26
contradictory to
says,
me.
"Dave, why are you talking to this man?"
And that is why it's like a mirage. I'm talking to this man because it's a part of the game. It's part of the experience. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe a blood promise then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. That you not made no promise vow on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so nope. Indeed, you would know if you had. The consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have a rule both of these out then. Rule them out of exactly. Oh. Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? feel like if it's only one answer, it should just automatically populate. All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real.
26 says, "Oh, I thought it was one of those games you can decide what you do."
Like, I guess it's kind of like it has kind of the illusion of choice, but like the choices all lead to the exact same path, you know? Like you say the same thing but like in different fonts. And that's basically it. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Whoa, we haven't even had our first date yet and you're already trying to force your life force inside me? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. You've gone insane.
26 says, "Ayo."
Exactly! Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory.
Da0 Din says, "That's crazy." Corpse 3Z says, "He can force whatever he wants into me."
How excited is one channel life force?
Da0 Din says,
The fact that there's not an option here that says, I thought you said you weren't ready to be a father is kind of criminal, I'm not gonna lie. What does that even mean?
Corpse 3Z says,
This is what
"HI
Frank
is a
shows.
party popper."
Camera crew will jump out any second now.
Corpse 3Z
They'll be
says,
like, aha, you
"DL
fell for it.
Da0 Din says,
You will look into my eyes and I will form a connection between us.
"Dep, let me
Oh,
do this to
cool.
you."
Not a prank then?
Ultra 26
No,
says,
not a prank
"At
then.
Corpse 3Z high."
Why would I waste my time like that? Right, I see. My eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it's necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Oh. Damn. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I'll transfer a part of my consciousness into you. Listen, I'm not ready to be a mother. No drama. Yo, what? that is so total. How can I say no? Is this like demonic possession? So this is the soul baby thing again. What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect me via your weird magic, seems a little soul baby. Don't you think? That's what I'm saying. No. Yes. No, I don't think so. Yes, no one is having any soul babies. Whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, even if you live. Fracture? What does that even mean? Your mind would fall apart. You would lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that yet. So, this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom, demon time? Would you put it like that? It makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. I mean, as long as he has, like, a soul condom, I guess. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classifications of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Shall we begin?
Ultra 26
Like,
My
come
lunch, I
on.
ate a burger once and feed it to my roommate.
This is gonna be interesting.
Ultra 26 says, fed.
Still no camera? Really? Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now?
Corpse 3Z says,
You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it's not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything, not wait then? You know, until you've
Ultra
recovered?
26 says, I have none sadly.
Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do,
Depth
but
of
it's something
HH
I haven't
says,
dealt with
at
before.
Ultra 26 you cheatin'?
Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep,
That
it'll
was
be
a long
fine.
time ago, Dep.
Well, if you say so. I guess none of this is
26
real,
says,
but
before we got
I still feel
together.
bad. Okay,
Corpse
so I'll
3Z
just look at
says,
you.
oh
Just
my god, every time this
yes.
man gets on the screen, I just
Don't
wanna tear
look
through
away
my
until
shirt
a
and make
connection
him
is
beg for the
formed.
Grim Reaper eyes.
How will I know
Depth of
when
HH
it's
says,
formed?
ah, okay.
You will feel it,
Depth
and I
of
shall
HH
tell you,
says,
of course.
at Corpse 3ZFB touchdown.
What about that resistance? Oh, once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? You're not gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious? And I wanted answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means 9 hells to ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. It almost sounds like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Ew! Ew! I'm gonna let him inside me and then he's gonna feel it and smell it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This almost sounds gross. Maybe it will give me answers of what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Is it actually a ploy to take my soul? I suppose it's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. What the fuck? Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I guess I believe you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself.
I am sorry he dresses so slutty and looks and talks so bratty. I just need to tame him and make him take it.
Nearly there. Oh my god, he's nearly there. Grim. Shh, don't break my concentration. You sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it would be your entire fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Damn. There you are. Ah! Ah! It's something feels strange. The connection is stable. Which is lucky, by the way, because all of your wiggling... What the... Dude, what is going on? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Your connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? This is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. It feels like a pool? Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does it work? Not until I transfer part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. This feels so intimate. Like, can't we just bang and be over with it? Like, this feels way too intimate. That makes absolutely no sense. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. You say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my consciousness. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? This is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha. Don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling a part of you out when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again.
Corpse 3Z says, Abe has a whole full course meal on their screen WYM.
What do you mean?
HH says, at da zero din shish. Ultra 26 says, Abe share PLS.
I'll share the Grim Reaper meal. I'll make it a combo. Interesting.
Corpse 3Z says, he can take all of us, trust.
I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. What do you feel? Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now, let's take a look at your aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. It should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It's not permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful for that you're graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse? Not exactly what I want a prey man to call me, but okay. Said your aura was sparse, not you. I'm pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, it's unusual. I can't say I know what that means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? Have you seen some... You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine. What's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? You sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie? What? No. It just... It hurts my eyes to look at you too closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. It makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it? You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That does honestly sounds like a good thing. But the lack of smell, trust... Oh. What? I misread that sentence like 5 times. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. I don't know why it took me so long to get through that sentence. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open.
Ultra 26 says, put it on corpse.
Give me the diagnosis, doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind.
Ultra 26 says that Odin
I wouldn't say that, but fine.
Corpse 3Z says, Grim Reaper or Odin on me.
Either what's appreciated. I'm the best of the best. Steve at it again. It's kind of out of nowhere. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. And yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the... Well, anyways. Nonsense. That's not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. What the fuck? Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? Listen, he injected his soul into me, and now he's telling me that my soul pulses. I feel like this is intimate actions. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The color flows like oil in water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? You. I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that'll be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. I can guarantee that is incorrect. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more. I'm acknowledging it in my brain, and then I'm just ignoring it. Perhaps maybe if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Do you? I really have to beg. I mean, you don't have to beg.
not a cornball.
But if you want to know, maybe if you beg me first.
Ultra 26
Odin, I don't have time to acknowledge your silliness whenever I'm bagging this hot white-haired man, alright? Now, so suddenly, I need rest, and I need answers. The answer will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic?
Ultra 26 says, you watch Rent a Girlfriend Odin.
Well, maybe. Well, my well-being comes comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. I just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me.
Odin forced all of us to watch TS.
Not today. And I don't believe you. I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I absolutely did not stare and never have. And what if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, does it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Green Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way,
DepthOffHH says, I am going to sleep. Good night, y'all. Sleep well.
Good night, Depth. We love you, Mwah.
See you in a bit. Ultra 26 says, of course on your YouTube short.
I am assuming I can't tell people about you.
Well, twin wilted flower.
Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I did not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted, so a solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or not, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely? That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. How many days are there to complete? I don't even know how many days are in this.
Ultra 26 says,
Today's a very strange day with you, for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. As you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Raptor! Gasolina! Clean out Gasolina's enclosure. You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Gasolina's enclosure. You remove all of the bowls, accessories, and beddings first, cleaning them as you go, and then wash out the enclosure with hot, soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it. You'll also find it quite enjoyable to set up your hamster's enclosure again. There's something fun about it. Gasolina! Let's check on you. How you doing? Gasolina is hanging out in your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think of a little bit of your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? The hit song.
This needs to be stopped.
A favorite character. You looked at his 100 best pet names. It came to you on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan for her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. Alright, let's go. Let's be a little Snoopy Pants. Let's listen to them. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear it better from your window. Leave them alone or eavesdrop on them. Let's eavesdrop on them. Well, we already have so much information about their relationship. Push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy and the other deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment. You feel like these two people you've never really met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I better head off. The voice slowly fades, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. I'm like fully invested in these people's love life.
Says, I'm leaving, gang. I can't take this anymore.
Okay, bye, Ultra.
Ultra 26 says, good night.
Good night. Alright, and I think all the games. Let's see if there's anything new on the internet. Minesweeper. What?
Zero Din says, bye ultra sad face.
Minesweeper but kinda bad.com. What the fuck you mean? What the helly? What? 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 What the hell? Okay. Go back to the chat room. Yeah, let's start the chat room. I don't know how many days are supposed to be for this. I don't know how many days there's supposed to be for this game. It doesn't say. I don't know how many days there are. Doesn't really tell estimated time for how long this takes either. I probably should have looked at that first. I really didn't expect this game to last this long. I thought it was gonna be like oh, you know, it's
Zero Din says, I am getting close to 200k chat points.
bro, why don't you just use them? Got any leads? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You? Patient? Hilarious mortal. It's the axolotl! I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know. But yeah, kinda. I say this is me being extremely patient anyway. Does it say that I have? Oh, I thought it said that I have new pictures. I'm so. Oh, I was like, I'm about to sneeze. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me.
Says, oh, that's now a S tier profile picture.
Oh, please, it's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you're grossly overestimating my feelings in the matter. You sound like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. You think I'm not busy enough to, you know, doing my job? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Try harder! Just give it to me, please. Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So? You're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? That there's literally something wrong with you? You are abnormal, an abnormal mortal? The bully becomes bullied. Sometimes in life, it's just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since you're a spoken person, since you are a spoke person on living, you are still living, are you not? Maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. No. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? Absolutely do not. Phew! Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. Grim, being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Boy, Arthur Grimm, come on, tell me. Don't stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. All I have to say to you, I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have a broken soul disease. It's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? It is correct. You are a mortal under my watch. Oh, you make it sound kind of nice. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I'm planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I'm neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smelled kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It sounds earthy and rotting. It sounds sour and entirely unpleasant. I do not smell earthly and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. That's what I said. Anyway. This is all totally besides the point. I'm freaking out about the broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business? That's what I've said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me feel less stressed somehow. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me, huh? Right? Sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. This is an agreement, asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Also, I love how Ultra came in here and was like, don't fall for it, Abe. And the status of my account, I literally put, I hate Grim. And it's been that way the entire time. I haven't changed it. Do not concern yourselves with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know, as is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence has hastened my tiredness. Ouch. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why'd you assume I'm dead? I just thought since you presented death and stuff, my heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive. Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. So yes, I am alive. But my soul can be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? Why does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. I also good at asking so many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it'll only worsen the effects of my light on myself. This is the taint. Ugh. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but if I have a handle on it, I have survived all of this time after all. Glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I have a question.
Zero Din says, I don't get it.
Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Yes, windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, the Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before a human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die. And when I collect your soul from your dying body, then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else's with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? Knowing you, probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it is not the case. You are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in other ways? Is this a confession? Is it a confession that I want your soul? Further than that, I have no comment. So, you're really just trying to kill me in a totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. It sounds almost romantic. I don't know how to feel about that. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. Kinky! And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh my god, she's got emotes now. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me? That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute! Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist, and they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone ones whose souls I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. See, I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of these responses are so unlike me, like things I would never say. And then other times, it's so spot on. Like, this is something that I would actually reply as. I'm breaking my heart over here, oh my god. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Do you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send it to you? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know that. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh my god, this time I'm calling.
Zero Din says, you got to go for the kill now.
You gotta go for the kill now. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No! Send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. This emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing is. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Yes. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things that you could want, you chose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? This is what it's called, right? When mortals take a break from their work requirements? Wait. Have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from the duties of pure recreation. Ugh. That couldn't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not. I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay. Like, actually? Yes. Like, actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. This is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak. It only not to speak lies. Where to start? You believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So, is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azriel when you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No, answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes, he's cute. So, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass! I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ah, gotcha. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. It is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn. Wait, we're taking turns? We're taking turns? I didn't know we were taking turns. This feels unfair. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. Only one of us can lie. And it's not you. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. Okie dokie. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No, that would risk my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. You left something inside of me? Crazy. You what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. I told you. Bro just came inside and left. Insane. A soul baby thing. Oh. How about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. What do you mean too risky? So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would have see I already laid my claim. It's a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself, and it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I wouldn't say I belong to you. I don't mind being... I don't belong to you! Your soul does. Bitch! Really? I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. Can we... Is there any way for the dialogue to bring back up the soul baby thing? Bro left a piece of himself inside of me. I feel like I need to bring up the whole stuff, like, the whole soul baby thing again. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes. Yes, we will. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. This whole conversation is so silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first. Too bad. I already have. What if one of the other Reaper's friends sees? Wouldn't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes, but I am willing to risk that for you. Whoa, how romantic. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I don't know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We are two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I'm what? You know what? I have something that I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say. I can. I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. Boo. I'm not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me. Huh? No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. Night, Grim. Day 4 complete. I don't know how many nights are left because I don't understand what's happening. Oh my freaking gosh. How many... Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, is this... Oh, it's a save slot. Cool. Okay. I was like, oh my god, are there... Wait, why are there so many save slots? On your way home from work, you decide to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop at one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're
So you can get the bad ending.
I guess, you're let go and you make your way back to the apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Alright, it's been like 3 hours of playing this game. I don't know where this game ends. I'm having fun with it. It doesn't seem like a game that other people would be interested in necessarily watching the playthrough of, but I'm having fun with it, which is why we do the evening streams. So, I'll probably pick this up again, like, tomorrow, unless there are people that want to do, like, group games, like Overcooked or something. So, but we'll call it for tonight. So, let's just go ahead and do the save slot. Yes. Alright. And then we will come back to this later. So, I love you guys. Remember to love yourselves. And we will come back to play this later.
Zero Din says, yeah, that sounds fun.
Hell yeah. Bye.